Hello, hello, this is Jennifer Sinceri, and I am a Stampin' Up! Independent Demonstrator. Happy Friday, everyone. It is October 7th, 2022. I'm trying to get this glare off of the screen. There we go. All right. So, happy Friday, everyone. Happy weekend. I hope you're doing well. Let's see, what is there any new news I wanted to tell you? It's been pretty hot here. It's been 95 degrees today in California, in the Sacramento Valley. How are you guys doing? How was your week? We were pretty busy. It was a pretty busy week, so I am looking forward to having the weekend. All right. Hey, Shelly, how are you? Yep, I'm here. I am try to go live every Friday. I was running a little bit late trying to get my cards ready for tonight. So tonight I am going to play with a stamp set for pet lovers. It is called North Pole MIschief, and it has a really cute puppy dog and kitty cat. And if you are a pet owner or an animal lover, tell me in the comments, are you team dog or are you team cat? Or do you love both? So this stamp set can be found in the mini holiday catalog on page 37. And we've got a couple samples here, and we see that they stamped on velvet sheets, and then they used watercolor pencils for this right here. But tonight I am going to be using my blends. So let's get started. So Shelly, looks like you are multitasking tonight. You're in a paparazzi live also? Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, so I am going to make 2 cards in one color scheme, and then I'm going to change it up and show you another color scheme. So it'll be fun. We're going to work with the Storybook Gnomes Designer Series paper, okay? I am not a huge fan of gnomes, but I love the back sides of this paper. There are snowflakes and mushrooms. There are Christmas trees, and I love the animals in this. More snowflakes, hills with trees, and snowflakes, like on a sweater looking or a blanket looking print here. Okay, so we're going to make 2 cards using this paper. Let me move that out of the way. Okay, so the first color scheme here, oh, you know what? I don't think I have my bone folders downstairs, so we are going to use this guy right here from my Cricut. Okay, so this is mint macaron, and we're going to use a layer of white, and then I've cut a 1/4 inch smaller, but it looks like I need to trim. I think I need to replace my cutting blades. When you start to see those little frayed edges, that tells you your blade's getting dull. So I was in a hurry trying to get ready for you guys. So after the live, I will change my blades. So we're going to do some layers, okay? And then I took, here they are, tailor-made tag dies. These are in the annual catalog. And there are 2 different shapes. One is more angled, and then this one has more of a curvy look to it. I took the 2 largest ones when I was playing around with this, and I stamped the kitty cat on this gift tag. We're going to make this look like a present. Okay, so let me get started, and then I'm going to color our critters here. So I thought this was fun, non-traditional colors for Christmas. Oops, I do love this paper. I like the sides that are not gnomes, but Shelley, I know you like the gnomes. All right. Just making sure everything's nice and smooth there. All right, I'm not going to put this down yet because we are going to make it look like a gift. All right, let's get coloring here. So it's really easy to color with Stampin' Blends. I am going to pull some crumb cake, and we're going to give our little goldfish here some sand. All right, just coloring that in. And then I'm going to color, I think this one I'm going to make the cat gray. On my other card I did, it was more of a brown. So let me pull a lighter color for the stand. We'll do light gray granite. Let's test it. It's going to be. Okay. Super easy. Then we're going to color our little goldfish. Hey, Tony, how are you? Are you guys excited for On Stage? If you're a demonstrator, we get to go to special events where we gather together with all of our demonstrator friends, and we get training from Stampin' Up, and it's going to be so much fun. It's like a big party celebrating the new catalog. So that's happening in November. Hi, Carol. Happy Friday to you, friend. All right, I'm going to color my little tree here just with some shaded spruce very lightly, just to give it some color there. And then the kitty cat has what looks like mistletoe on a little, I don't even know what that is. Wouldn't be a string, but something hanging, and he's got it over his head, her head or his head. Okay, and I'm going to color in my little berries. I am super excited for On Stage. And let's go ahead and color the bow. Super duper easy. Now we're going to put some water. Why do I have numbers next to my name? That's my host code. Oh, why do we have numbers next to our names? And Shelley, you have a diamond. Oh, I believe that has to do with followers and how long you've been following me or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. All right, I got to get back to working because I'm watching you guys. Okay, so this is Light Pool Party, and we are going to add some water to our fishbowl. Light Pool Party is great for adding water to things, looking like you have water in a vase or like a fishbowl. Okay, it just is a very light blue. But now it looks like our fishy has some water. Okay. Now we're going to color our kitty, and I've got light granite, which is the color of the stand, and I've got some light smoky slate. Let's go with light. I'm going to test it. We'll go with the light smoky slate. Now normally you've got a light and a dark, but this is a pretty dark color, and so I am going to combine our granite with our slate, I think. Sometimes I mix up colors. All right. So this is super easy. If you can color in a coloring book, you guys can use Stampin' Blends. I usually go with the darker color first, and then I go in with light. Now I'm going to add a little bit more to the tummy. Okay, maybe the paws, and a little bit of the back side here. Okay. Kind of make some stripes. All right, and then let's see, I'm hoping I don't ruin it. A little bit lighter. Yep, that works. Okay. So this is the light gray granite, and I used the light smoky slate. So they're different colors. See how easy that was? And see how I did those little stripes there? They're popping through like little, what do we call those? Phantom stripes. My blue Russian kitty has some phantom stripes on him. His name is Percy. Okay, now we are going to add some ribbon. We want to make this card look like it's a Christmas present. Okay, so I'm going to cut a piece of ribbon, and we're going to add some adhesive. This is really easy. Those of you that don't like to use ribbon, you can actually do this. It's really easy. You just cut a piece and you adhere it. Let's make sure that that's straight. You want it nice and taut. There we go. Okay. Then we're going to do the other side of our package. You could do this with paper too, but since I do this with ribbon on a real package, I thought I would do it with ribbon on my card to make it look like a package. Let me just make sure we're still straight. We don't want lopsided ribbon. That would not be good. Okay. Now we're going to add that to this. You could pop it up with dimensionals if you wanted to. Let's do that to add a little interest. Because I am a pet owner and I love animals, whenever Stampin' Up! Comes out with kitties or dogs, I always get the stamp set. I love the animal stamps. Okay, let's take the little papers off with my U-Pick tool. Come on. There we go. All right. There. There's that. And then we're going to add our gift tag. I did get the Hostess stamp set with the cat and dog sitting in a recliner chair. Oh my gosh, I cracked up when I saw that. Love that stamp set. Of course. Too cute. All right, so I just put ribbon through the little hole. That hole, when you put this through your cutting machine with the die, it makes that hole for you. You didn't have to do that. And we're just going to go underneath our ribbon to the other side. Okay. And I want to make sure I have enough for my bow. We're going to make that nice and tight. Okay, and then we're going to make our loops. Getting a little crazy there. All right, now let me trim these ends. And then I'm going to pop this tag up with some dimensionals also. Isn't that adorable? So cute. Now I can just lift it up, add my dimensionals. And it's a super easy card. This is not complicated at all. This is something you could mass produce very easily. I would cut out your little gift tags and then stamp them and do all the coloring. And once you got that done, then you could start putting them together. All right, let me move these little guys or they're going to end up on my carpet or on the cat. My poor kitties walk around with dimensional backings on them all the time. All right, now I am going to stamp a little sentiment. We need a scrap of paper. There we go. All right, and then we're going to stamp. Nope, that's not the one I want. We're going to stamp. You've been mostly, let's see, you've been good this year, mostly. So let me take this one off. Oops. All right, and let's get my black ink. Just using my tuxedo black. And I think I'm going to trim this down. Did I do that straight? Yep. So let's trim that. I'm going to grab my paper trimmer. Always use your scraps. Don't throw them away. These are great. These pieces are great for sentiments. Now I'm going to make it a little thinner because we don't want to cover up that cute little die gift tag. And then we're going to make some cute little ends with our paper snips. Okay, let's do this side first because there's less here. So a little snip, and then you go from the point to your snip. All right, and then we'll do it on this side. Ta-da! We're going to put that down here, right underneath. Or let's say maybe we'll put it right here. I like it down here better. Okay, let me put some adhesive. And then we're going to add some bling. Of course, we have to have some bling. All right, grab some rhinestones. There we go. Isn't that cute? So stinking cute. All right, now let's put our piece on the inside. Okay. And now I pulled this Merry Christmas from a different set because I actually wanted it to say Merry Christmas inside. So I pulled that sentiment from Christmas to Remember, and this is in our annual catalog. And I'm probably going to just leave that black and white, but if you wanted to, you could color it. If you have not already liked or loved the video, that would be the biggest compliment for me. And if you would also share this video, I would really, really appreciate that. That helps my business. Okay, so there's the inside of our card. So stinking cute. Let me hold it up so you can see it closer. Okay, all right, I'm going to move that one aside, and then we're going to get this one put together in the balmy blue. All right, we have a layer of white, and then we have this really pretty print from the Gnomes, that sweater print or blanket print. Now, the stamp with the puppy is a little bit bigger, and so those tailored tag dies were too small, and I wanted you to be able to see the whole image, so I just used our stitched rectangle dies. Okay, and that's what we're going to use for that shape right there. So now we've got a grumpy kitty and we have a playful doggy, so let's color our cat. All right, I'm trying to remember which one I did first. I think I did this one. All right. Now we have to make sure we don't color the ribbon. The ribbon's going to be a different color. I don't think I need to do any real blending on this one because he's got a lot of ribbon all over him. So have you guys ever, you've seen probably those little pictures of the grumpy kitty, right? And their little memes that people post on their social media. I found out that cat actually died He's not alive anymore, the grumpy kitty, but he was so cute. All right, so this is my Percy. Hi, Cynthia, how are you? Oh, did I freeze up a little bit? All right, I'm just adding in a little bit of darker, the other gray that I was using. We're going to add in some phantom stripes there just so I can say it's Percy. All right. Now our little doggy, let's color him. We'll do him tan. All right. What color is this? Dark crumb cake. Yikes. I thought I was grabbing light crumb cake. I think my light crumb cake is downstairs. All right. Almost done. I love his little tail wagging there. So cute. Okay, let's give him a little license, or whatever they're called, little doggy license. And since it's Christmas time, we're going to give him a red collar. Okay, and then I think we should do the ribbon red, but what color should our package be? Let me grab some blue. We'll do dark balmy blue. Okay. So what is everyone planning for their weekend? I am so glad it's the weekend. I have been working pretty late this week trying to get grading done, and I had some parent-teacher conferences this week, and so I had to prep for that. So I am going to be stamping most of my weekend. Gonna hide in my craft room. Logan's gonna get a haircut in the morning, just a little trim, and then I think I have the rest of my day free. What are you guys gonna do? All right, let's color the ribbon. All right, almost done. Okay. And then we just have our little bow on the top. Okay. Cute, cute, cute. So, Jill, you are going to be doing classes both days. Are your classes not at home? Card classes that you're teaching or classes that you have to go take? Okay. Oh, I should have put that on a dimensional. Oh well. This one will not be popped. Normally I put them on dimensionals, but I got sidetracked. All right. And let's put some bling on here. All right, this one we're going to say Merry Christmas, and then we'll do a little something different on the inside. There is a little paw print that comes in this set, and so let's do some little paw prints. Okay. How am I doing on time? Doing pretty good. Okay. I know it's not super exciting watching me color, but thank you for hanging with me till the end. Okay, so we've got this one and this one. And then I told you I was going to do another color scheme. So this was our gnome paper, very soft colors, right? Now, in the holiday catalog, there are also some note cards, and they belong to a suite, the Santa Express suite. Here they are. So you'll see them used here. There's stripes on them, okay? And they're right here on page 17. And you get 20 card bases and 20 envelopes for $11, which is a great deal. So more traditional, okay? Shaded spruce, and then I think that's Poppy Parade with some polka dots. So I'm not going to color this one because I don't want to bore you to death, all right? But I'll show you the one I did already. So I took the polka dotted one and I did it in red. This paper is the Hostess paper that's in the back of the catalog. You get like 48 sheets with your Hostess credit. I did the same concept as this one. Okay, so I used the same tag, same bow, just this is Evening Evergreen. Okay, and then I did the little paw prints inside, where this one I did the image. Okay, and then my other card, which I haven't assembled yet, and I did decorate the envelope. Okay, and I put little paw prints on the envelopes, and on the other one I did the opposite with paw prints. So this one was just going to be the opposite color scheme. So we did the red there. This one is the shaded spruce, and same paper, And I would use the same ribbon, but it's just not going to be the die. And then I would put that on there. I don't know, I might not do the ribbon because I didn't do the ribbon on this one. Okay, so different color scheme. And then on the inside, I don't like my cards to be all white. So I always put, when I use cards, I always put a colored mat inside to spruce it up. Okay, so that is what I would do there. But I don't want to bore you by coloring another one. All right, so super duper cute, right? Do you like the soft pastel colors, or are you more of the traditional Christmas color fan? Tell me in the comments. Which one would you be, would be your favorite? Pastels or traditional? This is a great option when you might be short on cardstock and you can use the note cards with the coordinating envelope. So what I love is that they have the fun decorative piece on the inside too. So that's something to think about. I enjoy both. Sometimes we need a little change and we get tired of green and red, and so I go to other colors. So I hope you enjoyed that. And before I let you go, there are a couple things I do want to let you know, just so you are in the know. So the next paper pumpkin is Christmas cards, and it is going to be adorable. It looks like there are vellum, or I don't know, vellum, maybe iridescent snowflakes, a very cute decorative box, and it's going to make 9 cards. If you would like to subscribe or get a kit so that you can make these, please let me know and I can help you with that. You have until the 10th. So that means we have 3 days left to get you situated. The Christmas kits always sell out. So there are most likely not going to be any afterwards. Who knows? We'll see, but usually they sell out. Okay, so there's that. Also, one of the perks of being a demonstrator is that we get to see new product before anybody else does. And this is a new suite that is available. I already put my pre-order in. It's going to be an early release to customers. So the stamp set here and the dies will be in the next mini catalog, but the paper, the embellishments, and another coordinating stamp set that's all Christmas sentiments, these are going to be during the promotion. So they will be available for 2 months while supplies last, from November 1st through January 4th. So I actually ordered it all, and I will be, once my order comes, I'm going to be playing with this. One of the really neat things that is very cool about the paper, there's this sheet of paper right here that has green leaves and it has white berries. You can color the berries with your Stampin' Blends and make them red. So you can use that for Christmas, and it's got a lovely gingham piece of evening evergreen also. And then this piece right here that you could use for Christmas. And then you could put pink with the green for just a different color scheme at Christmas time. Okay. So the paper is not going to be in the catalog. It is only for 2 months, from November through the beginning of January. And then the stamp set that will be in the catalog, it has a birthday sentiment, thank you. It says, wishes for a beautiful birthday. Thank you with all my heart. So lucky to call you friend. For a special person on a special day. Just a little reminder that you are loved, and then celebrate. So those are really great sentiments. The Christmas one, it's kind of hard to read. Merry Christmas, fa la la, 'tis the season to be jolly. From our home to yours. From all of us, Noel. May this season be filled with peace and joy. And have yourself a merry little Christmas. I love the font. So yeah, I went ahead and got those because I'm always looking for great sentiments at Christmas time. The embellishments are swirled and they're actually metal. So that's cool too. So this will be coming. And then this is a new kit that's available now and it's on the website. It is a birthday card organizer. So it has little flaps and you put birthday cards in for each month for the people. Like January, everybody that has a birthday in January, you put cards there. And so on through the calendar year. So this is to help you not forget people's birthdays, which is really fun. So I think this would make a great gift for somebody, and then you could stock it with cards. Ooh, I really like that idea. I might have to do that for a couple of family members. Okay, so that's some of the things that are coming. There is also a join special right now. So if you join my team, you pay $99 and you're going to get $155 worth of product, excuse me, that you get to choose, plus free shipping, plus a free paper pumpkin kit, plus free catalogs, plus you get me to help support you. So if you have questions, if you have a really long wish list, this would be a great time to sign up and get the starter kit. There's no obligation. You can be a hobby demonstrator. You can work this part-time, or it can become your business, your full business that you run. So you do get to enjoy a discount. We get a 20 to 25% discount. So that's something, that's why I joined, was I wanted the discount. So no obligation. You know, when you sign up, it could just be the one time, and you have 4 months to enjoy your discount, and then you become inactive. Or if you want to stay active and keep that discount, you have a minimum requirement that you need to make. So that's $300 for every quarter. So I look at it as spending $100 a month. And I don't go to Hobby Lobby or Joann's anymore. I buy all of my crafting supplies through Stampin' Up pretty much now. So that's that. If you have questions, let me know. I would love to help you. I hope you guys have an awesome weekend. Stay safe. Enjoy your time. And I will see you next Friday, okay? Have a great weekend, everybody. Bye-bye.